Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and this is your Iota update. Today I'm your Iota trading informant. We will check what's going on with Iota 2022. A really interesting stuff, I can promise guys. There are a lot of things we need to watch and maybe we will see a really nice pump in January. So guys, let's go and watch this video. So let's start with CoinMarketCap. You can see Iota place number 45. We have a plus about 30.28% in 24 hours for Iota and a plus about 18% in the week. We have a really nice chart picture here on the right side, a green chart picture here. Yes, really nice. So guys, before we check this one, here is Iota versus Bitcoin. Let me show you, before we start with this, the Iota price prediction. That's really interesting. Here is CoinCodex, and this is telling us we are going up a little bit more, maybe to a price about $1.43, maybe tomorrow. And after this, we will go down again a little bit to $1.30, maybe. So let's check the sentiment. And this is bullish, 93% bullish for Iota, only 7% bearish for Iota. Really nice. Now, let's check this one. This is Iota versus Bitcoin. What can we see here? Iota versus Bitcoin. What we know, guys, we need a breakout against Bitcoin. It would be a better time to trade Iota as Bitcoin. But look at this. We are now forming this pattern here. This is the daily time frame, and we are forming this nice diamond pattern. You can see it. It's a really nice pattern, and that depends, or that is predicting us maybe we will break out to the upside, and we can check the target. If we are breaking out this diamond pattern to the upside, we have a really nice target to the upside. Let me show you. This depends always where we will break out to the upside, here in this direction. So guys, if Iota can break out against Bitcoin like this would be an amazing trade. This would be an amazing opportunity to trade Iota and not to trade at the moment Bitcoin. Let me show you this a little bit more in TradingView, and let me check this in the analysis, guys. We have some nice stuff here. Guys, before we start with this, let me show you this one here. Yes, we are bullish. I showed you this, and let's go down a little bit more. And you can see here one thing that's really important, the support levels and the resistance levels. Guys, keep this in your mind. Support levels, $1.26, $1.21, and $1.17. These are the great support levels to the downside. And to the upside, resistances, 135, 139, 144. Keep this in your mind if you are trading. These are the targets if we are going up here. So let's check. On the last day, it's predicting us on December the 31st, we will make here $1.30, a minus about 2.8%. But after this, we may see a nice pump. Look at this here, a nice pump to the upside. And the biggest pump we will see here on this prediction, maybe on January let me show you, January the 12th, we will see a price about $1.85. This is telling us this prediction. 38% in the plus. Really amazing. And then we will go down again, and on January 25th we will see 10% plus $1.48. We will go down again. This is telling us this prediction. Here TradingView is telling us on the moment, on the daily, we should buy Iota. Really interesting. 4 hours buy Iota, 2 hours strong buy, 1 hour buy Iota. Okay, everything is telling us here we should buy Iota. Here are the patterns. Here is investing.com, and you can see here is the weekly time frame. Every candle is 1 week, and we have a lot of patterns here, a really lot of patterns here. And the last one here was this one, a morning doji star with a bullish reversal, high reliability, and a bullish engulfing with a bullish reversal, also with a medium reliability. So these are really nice patterns, guys. And here this pattern was also really nice, the doji star here, for about 1 week. We saw this doji star, a bullish reversal, or 2 weeks, a bullish reversal pattern. So yes, on the weekly time frame, we are going up here, and the prediction is here really nice, because if we are watching these patterns, they are really bullish. On the day, we have not so much patterns here. You can see it, so we can forget the daily time frame. Let's watch the 5 hour, and the 5 hour is telling us here a bullish engulfing. Okay, and after this, attention, the 3 black crows, high reliability that we are going down. And yes, we went down really fast here again after the 3 black crows. Now we are buying a green nice candle to the upside. We need to check this, what's going on here on this analysis. And here is Iota, a clear picture, no lines, no indicators for the moment, a 4-hour time frame picture. And let's start this fresh analysis for Iota now. First of all, yes, we can make a downline. This is a downline, it's a red resistance line, and it's a really, really big resistance to the upside. You can see it here, guys. Here, a point about $1.43, $1.42, depends always where we will hit the line, if we can hit it. From the downside is coming a really, really amazing support line. And this one is a green one, and yes, it's a really, really big support on the downside. So you can see we are in a big triangle, 4-hour time frame. Maybe the support is on 0.85 or 85 cent on the downside, and $1.53. If you're watching this big picture here, this is the resistance. Now, let's check the next thing, guys. That's only the triangle. We have a lot of things to watch for Iota. The next thing, what we can make is that we check here let me check it here, because we can make a nice target to the upside. If we will break out to the upside, we can use this line here. And we have a really nice target, $3.80 maybe is the big target, the technical target, if we can break out with this triangle to the upside. Now let's make a Fibonacci reversal, a Fibonacci. And you can see these are now retracement, sorry guys, not a reversal, retracement, Fibonacci retracement. Now you can see the next thing is here, this line, that's the big next resistance, $1.38, because that's the 0.382 Fibonacci resistance line. We need to break through this line if we will see a breakout of the triangle. That's the first thing we need to watch here, guys. So remember, here we bought, remember guys, here we made a lower low, a lower low, a next lower low, a next lower low, sorry, a higher low. What's going on, Biti? A higher low. That means, guys, we are going out to the upside. As long as we are making higher lows, everything is okay, and we may see here maybe really soon $1.38, then maybe $1.52, and then maybe next Fibonacci $1.62. That's maybe a nice direction to the upside, but we need to break through this Fibonacci 0.382 at $1.38. That's really, really important. So now let's move on. Let's remove all this stuff and let's check the indicators. Now we need to check the indicators. First of all, we will check the golden and the desk cross indicators. So back in the business, 4-hour time frame, we saw here a desk, a golden, a desk, a golden, and again a desk cross. And now we are in a desk cross zone. But guys, you can see we are over the red line, over the SMA 200. That's really important. And this is a really, really nice support line for the moment. And you can see the green line is also coming up. And maybe we will see in the next days, maybe a cross here. A next golden cross. This would be really, really important for the 4-hour time frame. It's not so important for the 4-hour time frame as on the 1 day, but it's really important. You can see the red one, SMA 200. That's the really, really nice support here. And you can see the green line is coming up here also. So interesting for the next few days. Maybe we'll see a nice cross and maybe we'll see a nice pump to the upside. Let's check the daily time frame. And on the daily time frame, we are in a golden cross zone. You can see it here. Red line on the downside, green line on the upside. That means, guys, the green line is the 50 SMA, and this is working here on the daily as a really nice support. And here on the bottom, the SMA 200 is also, for the moment, a really nice support. We are fighting between this green line and the Fibonacci line on the upside, a really big fight. We need to break through. That's really important, guys. We need to break through. Here, the important stuff, we need confirmed closing candles over $1.28. Spikes are not the big problem here, but we need confirmed closing candles over $1.28. That's really important. And we have the Fibonacci line here at $1.38, as I told you. So that's the picture for the golden cross and the desk cross. Now let's check the EMA on the daily. Nice. We are over the EMA 200, the yellow line here. We are over the ribbon band here, the red one. Really nice. Everything is okay. It's for the moment a red one, but you can see it's coming up here a little bit more, and maybe we'll see here the next long signal here because of turning from the red into green here. Let's check the 4-hour. 4-hour also really nice. We have here a yellow line, the EMA 200. We have the ribbon band, and we are still over the ribbon band. Okay, everything is fine. It's an interesting fight between Fibonacci line, ribbon band, and EMA 200 on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's go into 1 hour, and here it's a fight over the Fibonacci, under the Fibonacci, over the Fibonacci. A really interesting fight. And the same thing, we have the EMA 200 here on the downside and the yellow line here on the upside. That's the Fibonacci. Now let's check the RSI. What is telling us? Relative Strength Index. We are here for about 60 points, not overbought, not oversold. but we are really high. And let me show you this one here. That's the big problem for the moment if you are watching the RSI. This is this red line here. The red line is a really big problem for the moment because this is now the resistance, relative strength index resistance. And that's one of the reasons also why we can't break out here for the moment. We are fighting with this damn line. Now we can watch the RSI on the 4-hour time frame also. And we can draw it here also from the highest point here to the lowest point. And what can we see? Damn, the next big thing on the 4-hour time frame RSI, we are here perfectly, really perfectly hitting this resistance. That's one of the reasons why we can't go on. And on the daily, what's going on the daily? The same thing, guys. That's really amazing. 4-hour, 1-hour daily. Every line here, every RSI, if you're watching at this, every resistance line is telling us we are for the moment here under this resistance line. And that's one of the big things why we can't go on here. We need to break through. We need volume now, guys. That's really important. So the MACD, what is telling us this one? On the daily time frame, we are bullish. Blue line over the brown line. We are building green candles. Okay, nice. 4-hour time frame, bearish. You can see blue line under the brown line and we are building red candles here. So daily bullish, 4-hour bearish. We are fighting with this brown line. You can see it here and we are going up a little bit with the blue line. So maybe we can see a pump here over $1.38. It would be really nice. And on the 1-hour, we are bullish. We saw across here, we are building the first green candles here. So the 1-hour is bullish again. All in all, it's not so bad, in my opinion, for Iota. All in all, it's really possible to fight up here against this damn resistance line. Now, let's go back in the daily time frame. And let me show you, before we end this video, the Ichimoku. Ichimoku also really important, and you can see it on the downside. The blue line is support and we are over the red line. That's really, really, really important. We are over the 26 lengths Ichimoku and over the 9 lengths, the blue line here also. So this is nice. It's a really hard fight, Ichimoku fight with the Fibonacci and the Ichimoku red lengths, the red line here. So, okay, guys, so you know now a lot of things what you need to know. What can we make? Last but not least, let me check here. We saw the biggest price here, the highest price here, $1.85 on January the 12th. So let me check. January, the 12th January, we will make here a price label. Let me show you. Here is the 12th January, and we can go up to $1.85 and set a price label. So CoinCodex is predicting us we should go up now to this point. So now we can try to make something like this here. Maybe we are going up here. Maybe we're retesting this Fibonacci. Maybe we're going up to resistance, retesting up to the next Fibonacci, and bam, up to the moon. This would be a really nice stuff. And this is predicting us CoinCodex for the next days until January the 12th. Guys, this is the update for Iota. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you can make millions with your trade. This would be awesome, but really, really important, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. And look, last but not least, on the big target to the upside. Yes, first of all, we have some Fibonacci's, but here $3.80 is the big target to the upside. Or maybe if we are watching this on the upside, $3.97, because that's the next Fibonacci line. Guys, thanks, bye-bye, yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today I'm your Iota trading informant. Bye-bye.
System activated.